What is going on, guys? My name is Will Sickness and welcome everybody to another video. So this is the first video that I'm making from 10,000 subscribers. 10,000, man. That's so many people. I've been grinding every single, well, not every day. I've taken lots of breaks, but I've wanted this for the longest of times. You don't realize. I was supposed to do my gaming PC today, but I've been doing loads of stuff on my streaming PC just to try and perfect the alerts and stuff, and they look sweet. So I will be doing my streaming PC. Obviously, like, I will be releasing a video, I don't know, maybe like in the morning kind of thing. But basically so it'll be the 5th tomorrow, I'll be doing the gaming PC then. I'm just so happy that I have 10,000. Like, thank you honestly so much for supporting me. Like, it's crazy. Like, who would have thought freaking Wolf Punus would have done this, you know? Would have done this. But yeah, honestly, thank you. Now that I have 10,000, I'm gonna get invited to like YouTube space events and stuff, but obviously COVID and stuff, I can't do that right now. But apparently they have like Christmas events and stuff, so that would be awesome. We're gonna do lots of vlogging on the channel and stuff, but to celebrate 10,000 subscribers, we're gonna do a 24-hour live stream towards the end of the month. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. Sorry for like not doing my gaming PC today, but I just wanted to make sure my stream and everything was gonna be good in the future. Obviously, one day of streaming isn't gonna reflect the long-term kind of things, and I prefer the alerts to look nice. But yeah, honestly, again, thank you everybody so much for 10,000 subscribers. I know that we're gonna get a 15k eventually, but this channel one day is going to hit 100,000 and 1 million subscribers. No matter what anybody says, if it's gonna take me 1,000 years, 5,000, 50,000 years, I'm gonna get there as long as I keep grinding. And you know, who doesn't like playing video games? But honestly, I've just been like partying all day while doing my YouTube stuff. Because 10,000 is a lot of people, and I don't understand how I have done it. But yeah, today is May the 4th, so May the 4th be with you. But yeah, it's just a little video saying thank you so much. Like, yeah, and like, whenever I see like YouTubers like getting like the play buttons for like 100k and stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, I bet it's not that great. But actually physically thinking about it, like the sensation of having 10,000, imagine 100,000 plus a little reward thing, and that will be with me for the rest of my life. Like, oh, it's just awesome if you think about it like that. It's sick. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. We'll be streaming not Wednesday, but Thursday. I don't know what time, actually, to be fair. Because I'm getting my haircut, poggers. So next time you might see a video of me is more like a stream kind of thing, is when I have my haircut done. Boy. But yeah, just thank you, honestly, so much for your support. I just want to do a little video saying thank you. And if you think that I am special as a kind, then I'm genuinely not. I have done YouTube since 2011, so I think I started like December 2011, so it's been about 10 years and a half since, no, 9 years and a half since I started, but I started this channel in 2015. I've had a billion channels, trust me. But this one is actually going somewhere, and like I put like a little Twitter/Instagram post, well, story, but it was a post on Twitter. So this is what I said, right? Words can't thank you enough for what you have done for me. You guys are changing my life every single day. Thank you for never giving up on me and tuning into my stream/videos. Honestly, thank you so much. And then I put a post. I said, we did it. Finally, 10,000 subscribers. Woo! Thank you so much, everybody who has made a misclick on my channel. Boy, my goal from day one was 100 subscribers. Then it was 500. And then it was 1,000. Then I didn't really know what to do was happening, because my channel was exploding. Like, genuinely, I was getting like hundreds of subs every day, and I was like, oh my god. But my all-time goal was 1,000, and then anything from that was basically a plus. I didn't put that in post. It's just describing it. I never imagined myself to have 10,000 on YouTube. That's half of O2 London being filled up. O2 London is 20,000. That's crazy if you think about it. I always thought you need to be special to make it somewhere on YouTube. But here we are. Here we are. I stand in brackets, sitting on my chair. Actually, lol. I guess my goal by end of the year is 15k. I know one day we will hit 100. I cannot English. I know we will hit 100k someday, and in about 50 million years time, 1 million subs. I won't stop grinding, as who doesn't love video games? Once again, thank you everybody who has ever supported me to those days ones, like the day ones, like Gibbo the Beast, Baz, I don't know what to call you. But yeah, just every single person who has just checked out my channel, even if you haven't subscribed and you're just watching me for the first time, feel free to subscribe. But yeah, just thank you everybody, honestly. This hasn't happened overnight. It's taken years and years of practicing. But I knew it happened once my channel started picking up some speed. I put a smiley face. I won't be streaming tomorrow as installing Windows on my gaming PC, but I'll be streaming Wednesday. See you there. Well, I'm going to be streaming on Thursday. So a little thing about that. But yeah, honestly, like one of the biggest things that changed me, like money can't buy this. Money can't buy what happened to me. I mean, technically it did because I got busted tickets. But right, so I was waiting in line for busted in 2016. I think it was about April or July time. No, April or May time, 2016. So this was about 5 years ago. Right? I was in line with my sister, about to go into busted. There was a big line and stuff. And in front of us, oh, I'm just getting chills even talking about this, man. So in front of us, there was two people. There was a younger girl and their mum, right? So they had a letter in their hand and it said Blackery. Blackery, right? There's someone called Emma Blackery, if you don't know. She's a YouTuber. She has about 1.2 million subscribers. She lived in Basden. I lived in Billericay. She lived about 10 minutes away from me. And then I went on my phone and typed in Emma Blackery's sister, show my sister and be like, yo, look at that hair. That's her. But then it made me realize, and I even spoke to my sister about this. I was like, the thing is, anybody can do it. Like, you got to think, if they live 10 minutes away, like, I thought like all the special people got like, they knew people from London and they got them big and stuff. But no, they've just been day one grinders. But yeah, like, it just made me think, if they aren't as such special, yes, they are special because they know, like, they never give up on YouTube and stuff, but they aren't as special as in you need to be, like, you're not born into it, like the Queen. I don't know. But yeah, it's just absolutely mental. Like, that was one of my biggest changing points. I was like, well, if I live 10 minutes away from her, then who says that nobody, like, you can do it, your next door neighbor can do it, your goldfish can do it, Charlie bit my finger can do it, like, anybody can. And just knowing that she lived 10 minutes away from me in the car just made me think, well, it's not like, I don't know, you know what I'm trying to get at, but that was one of the biggest turning points in my YouTube career. But yeah, I watched Emma Blackery. Like, she was basically the first YouTuber I ever watched. She's awesome. Check her out. Feel free. But yeah, that was a really, really big turning point. Obviously, we were watching a busted concert, but she was the support act, yo. Oh yeah, when she came up, my sister was like, yo, this is a support act. Don't get up and sing to her song. It's like, obviously doing busted and like clap and stuff. But yeah, one of the biggest turning points in YouTube is just like seeing a famous person's like family in line, because you really do think it's possible that way. So many people have put me down for this YouTube stuff, but I'm like, yeah, I sometimes get down by it. I'm like, oh, maybe it's not right for me and stuff, but you just got to think about the long game, like the end game. Avengers. But yeah, I just really am happy on what I'm doing on YouTube and everything. I got a part-time job on the side just in case YouTube crashes or something happens. But apart from that, YouTube is genuinely my life. I like, this has been a dream for so long, and you guys don't realize what YouTube means to me. YouTube is literally my life, right? Do you know when you have like a 9 till 5 job, right? You only focus on that job between like maybe 7:30 when you get up and then get on the train for an hour or so. But it's only 7:30 until you might get home at 6:30. So that is 7. Okay, that's 11 hours a day that you need to concentrate on what you're doing in that day. And then the rest of it, you can just chill out. You can just watch YouTube videos. You can play video games. I don't know what normal people do. But with YouTube, I'm thinking about it in my dreams. I think about it when I'm going to sleep. I think about it when I'm watching a film. I think about it every single second. I think about it when I'm walking down the freaking street, when I'm in the car, when I'm with family. Literally, like, if I had a normal job as such, if I had a normal job, then I wouldn't be thinking about it 24/7. But this is one of the biggest passions in my life. I couldn't ever imagine myself doing something else. And it has such great prospects. Like, you're always growing. People watch my videos when I'm sleeping. I get views 365 days a year. If you are at work, like, I'm concentrating on YouTube 365 days a year. I don't get weekends. I don't get days off. My brain is always thinking about YouTube. But if I was a 9 to 5 job, I think about it 5 days. Right? So when I'm awake, I'm thinking about YouTube about 18 hours a day. Let's say if you're thinking about work, let's say 12 hours a day for 5 days a week, right? You're thinking about 60 hours, right? Divide that by me. So that is equivalent to 3 days of me, right? So I'm technically doing 3/6, about 2.2 times the amount of thinking power and work into it. Even when I'm not streaming, even when I'm not doing videos, I think about this. I know this video is dragging out, but I just want to say how much YouTube genuinely means to me. Like, there is nothing else I want to do in my life apart from this. I know it might seem a bit... I'm dying. I know it might seem a bit excessive and be like, oh, you got to think about, like, I don't know, some people be like, oh, yo, if you don't have like a full-time job and then YouTube crashes or something, then how you, like, your CV is going to look bad. But no, I'm self-employed, so I would just put it under that. But yeah, like, it's just, when I started this, I never thought I would get to this point. And now that I have, it's just like, what have I done to freaking, it's mental. It's actually crazy. Like, all I do is sit on my bottom all day playing video games, and I'm getting this much love. Like, I can't put it into words, honestly. Like, thank you from the bottom of my little heart. But this isn't the end. This is only just the start. We're gonna hit 15k this year. That means we have to get about 20 subs a day. It's possible. Gonna be kind of hard, but we get there. But most importantly, I'm the happiest I have been in a long time. In a long time. I wouldn't say forever. But just because I feel like I'm like, I get anxious so easy. Then I just bite my nails and stuff. I'm like, ah! Probably because I'm always thinking about YouTube. I don't know. I love it, but it puts a lot of stress on you, and I don't know, because if you're always thinking about something, you're like, ah! But it's worth it in the end. I love it so much, honestly. But yeah, as again, thank you so much for 10,000. I had a feeling we was going to hit it yesterday, but at the same time, I was like, oh no, it's not going to happen, is it? But then I was like, oh, it could. And it did. We're currently at 10,020. As man, honestly. But yeah, I'm just kind of rambling right now, but this is the video saying, this is what YouTube means to me, and there is nothing in my way that's ever gonna stop it. Like eventually, I'm gonna move to either Vancouver, like in Canada, or somewhere in America. Somewhere in America. But ever since like maybe like 2011, 2010, 2009, that kind of area, I remember saying to my sister, in a garden, being like, yo, I want to move to America when I'm older, but I don't know what a family would think. And she was like, well, at the end of the day, like, you'll be living there. You can still like fly out and like visit people. And I was like, yeah, that's true. And then I kind of forgot about like years and years and years. And but when I'm out there, I'll still be doing YouTube. Like, this is a long-term thing. Like, I really do think I'll be doing this for the rest of my life. And it's crazy. Literally, like, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. That's what I love about it. But as I'm saying, I'm freaking rambling. I've been recording for 18 minutes and 52 seconds. And my dinner might be ready soon. Oh, my mum sent me a message 17 minutes ago saying it'll be 25 minutes. But yeah, honestly, thank you so much. Sorry, I'm laughing because I just saw something on my screen. Right, so I'm listening to music. Hello. Look how sexy he looks, man. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for 10,000 subscribers. Honestly, it's freaking crazy. The time is currently 7 o'clock, well, 9 past 7. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching my Wall Sickness. You guys are absolutely awesome. No stream tomorrow, but there will be a stream on Thursday, probably like a late night one or something. But yeah, once again, thank you everybody so freaking much, honestly. I see you guys next time. Peace out, much love. And yeah, just thank you for sticking by and never giving up on me. Like, it means more than you probably do think. Last night, I was just blaring out music in my headphones, and I was having happy tears, man. Happy tears. This is something I never thought would happen. But as I digress, guys, thank you so much for watching my Wall Sickness. You guys have been absolutely awesome. I see you guys. It'll be tomorrow, actually, yeah, because I'm uploading this on 5th, and I'll be streaming on the 6th. Yeah, peace out, guys. Have a good one. 3, 2, 1. Dab out. Getting a haircut Thursday, boy.